कति भयो
Pull up a picture of Moby, होइन 2021 को picture Moby को MOBY, होइन is an amazing artist. I've been following Moby
and
for.
he is vegan.
He is vegan, and
a lot of people are. Lewis Hamilton, he's vegan. You know, all these Djokovic, he's vegan. A lot of athletes nowadays they go vegan.
अलिकति तल मुभीको यो ट्याटु देखाउँछु मैले एनिमल राइट्सको ट्याटु हानेछ मुभीले होइन I'm a big fan of movies music होइन अनि one of the reasons why I'm thinking of letting go of meat is because of Moby as well. I listen to a lot of his music. उसको म्युजिक पनि मनपर्छ मलाई होइन र कसै न कसैले कतै न कतैबाट इन्सपायर गर्नुपर्छ कि
Exactly.
होइन र यो मुभीले त्यो ट्याटुजदेखि लिएर vegan भनेर लेखेको छ होइन open the other one त्यो right hand side मा left hand side मा yeah, vegan for life. There you go.
Yeah.
And mobile tattoo I was like, oh, not bad. His music has really touched me a lot. Anyways, so there are a lot of people who are advocating for turning vegan, talking about animal rights, and talking about things that you can do within the society as well, and including you. You made such a big impact on so many people's lives. People I know, my life as well, in many different aspects of it. I know. Let's jump into your business as well, Luxury Yogi. Let's talk a little bit about that as well. Let's talk about wellness. Let's talk about tons of other things that you do as well for everybody who are listening and watching as well. Can you just tell everybody?
So Luxury Yogi bhanne first of all, the thing that I get from people is how can luxury and yoga go together? And then I tell them, you know what? Your health is your biggest wealth.
True.
Luxury bhaneko good health is a luxury that you need to spend and invest in, right? So whenever people say luxury and then yogi ta kina ta, like I said, everything is frequency. Everything is interconnected. Yogi bhaneko connected with everything. Yug bata aako yog bata yogi aako. Yoga is oneness with the universe. So my main intention of starting Luxury Yogi was to make people understand health is your biggest wealth, eh? And you have to be one with everyone. You can't be selfish. You can't just think about yourself. You can't be thinking, all right, I'm going to make all the money and make everyone else feel bad or, because people have this tendency of thinking just for themselves. There is repercussion and the karma that comes back to you. I know it's... So, yogi le bhaneko त्यो बुझेको हुन्छ कि every action is basically उसकै लागि हो उसले राम्रो गर उसकै लागि हो उसले नराम्रो गर उसकै लागि हो because उने हो oneness.
I'm a big believer in
karma.
We'll get back to this. I'm a big believer in karma. राम्रो काम गर्यो भने राम्रो हुन्छ. म सिधा कुरा I'm very simple man. I'm like the घोडाले त्यो यसरी त्यो लाउँछ नि त्यस्तो खाले मान्छे म अहिले आएर 21औं शताब्दीमा हैन.
Yeah, it's actually been proven by quantum physics now.
That if you do good things are going to happen to you. What?
Yes. So basically everything is frequency. We attract like attracts like in quantum physics, okay? So if you're vibrating at a certain frequency, you'll attract the same frequency good cheeseharu mancheharu around you. That's why we say, oh, good vibes. Oh, I vibe with that person. What does that mean? You're vibrating at a certain frequency. Right?
Yeah.
So every time you are bringing in good things, it's because you're vibrating at a certain frequency. Timi naramro kaam gardecho, you'll be vibrating at a lower frequency. You'll start attracting negative things into your life. Karma bhaneko pani त्यही नै हो खास.
I completely agree with you on this 100%. So I've let go of a lot of people during this COVID time. A lot of people, literally, I kicked out a lot of people from my social media. I kicked out a lot of people from my life.
Oh, thank God I still have you. You have me on our social medias.
Even with the podcast, I want to invite, of course, like I was telling you off air, and my friends, definitely people who I love, who I care about, are definitely going to come over. People who are trying to make a change in the country, a change in the society, of course, I'll invite them over. It doesn't matter. Everybody is running after numbers, okay? जहिले पनि यो देशमा मात्र होइन यो अहिले 21औं शताब्दीमा आएर in 2021 everybody's running after numbers. How many views did we get? How many likes do we have? होइन, how many comments did we get? होइन त हुन्छ नि होइन, even my team's telling me about that होइन. And I tell everybody, especially with this podcast and especially with what I'm trying to do, I don't care about how much likes and how many things that we get. I'm thankful that we have some sponsors and supporters. Because of them, we're running, and I'm thankful that we have tons of people who watch it. I really don't care about how many people are going to watch it. I want that one person to watch it.
You want to have that impact.
One person.
One person, yeah.
That's it. I know. I'm doing this podcast, or even with the shows that I do, even with the events that I do. एकजना मान्छे आएर नि इभेन्ट गर्ने हो होइन त होइन. आई टेल इभेन्ट अर्गनाइजर्स हुन्छ नि होइन, टेन्सन नलियो कतिजना मान्छे आउँछ भनेर, एउटा मान्छे आयो भने हामी इभेन्ट गर्ने, हामी त त्यो एउटा मान्छेको लागि इभेन्ट गर्ने हो नि. सो इभन विथ द पडकास्ट आइम डुइङ इट फर द्याट वान पर्सन हु इज सिटिङ एन्ड वाचिङ टिल नाउ and listening to all the things that we are talking about. So the good karma like pass gardai jane ho kya.
Yeah. Exactly.
And like you said, you keep on vibing, you keep on doing good things. Coming back to luxury yogi. So what kind of retreats are you working on? What exactly do you do that people can join in?
Yes, so we do host retreats for corporates, and then we do host retreats for people. त्यो चाहिँ कहिलेकाहीँ मात्र गर्थ्यौँ, अहिले त गरेकै छैन for last 2 years. Okay, so international retreatsहरू हुन्थ्यो धेरै जस्तो, because I would be invited to host retreats for people. अनि त्यो retreats बाहेक I do one-on-one coaching. So my clients are all over the world. नेपालमा पनि अहिले धेरैजनाले they've started realizing that they need to invest in their health. And मेरो राम्रो भइसकेपछि नेपालमा चाहिँ भनिदिन्छ कि भन्ने चलन पनि छ, राम्रो भयो यहाँ जो है भन्छन्. अनि I have a lot of clients from Nepal, and initially when they come to me they're like त्यति मात्रै हो. They don't realize that what I'm giving them is like life-changing. And then when they start applying those stuff that I ask them to, they start getting results, and they're like, wow. You know Aditya, right?
I know many Adityas.
Asti Sashanko Sathi Aditya.
Yeah, of course, Aditya.
So Aditya was one.
Oh, Amra Aditya. Of course.
Aditya. So Aditya's mom was suffering a lot for the last 3 years before I met her.
I hope he's okay talking about this.
Yeah, I hope.
Okay,
yeah.
All right, we've already started. All right, honey.
एउटा example मात्रै हो होइन, कतिजना आदित्य छ कतिजना. So basically, उसको mom came to me when she literally didn't even, she did not understand why Aditya got her to me. And you गर्नुस्. So I basically found out the root cause. किन भए नथाहा पाइकन कसरी हेल्प गर्ने होइन, के भएको थाहा पायो, त्यसपछि हेल्प भयो. And she got better in 2 weeks. 3 weeks, she's like a completely different person. And Aditya's like, what did you do? It's like, we just found out the root cause. So we are just trying to, most of the time के गर्छ भन्दा हामीले symptomsहरूलाई मात्र त्यो, we try to just take care of the symptoms, but the root cause is the thing that's coming out with the symptoms ni. So you take care of the symptoms. Anyway, so Nepalमा पनि I'm doing a lot of health coaching. One-on-one, and also group. All the group गरेकै छैन for last 2 years, so I don't even want to say group coaching गरिरहेछ भनेर. ग्रुपमा चाहिँ I do a lot of seminarsहरू, अनि sound healing गर्छु म. So my sound healing has really helped a lot of people. It's very different because I use pranic healing with sound healing.
Oh, hold on, let's get into this.
So it's energy healing and sound healing that I use. Ani sound healing ma manchele ramrosang bujhyo भने, that's why I'm being able to explain all this quantum physics and vibration and everything, because I've been practicing sound healing since I was like 16, 17, not realizing what I was doing exactly. But the more I understood, I was like, oh my God, this is how I can change people or help people, or at least hold space for them to help themselves, So sound is very powerful.
Oh, trust me. I know. I've been in this business for a long time.
Right? So sound can either destroy you or help you recreate yourself. So when you think about sound, okay, so timle त्यो sound vibrate हुँदा, like हामीले सुरुदेखि पानीको कुरा गरिरहेको छ नि त्यो रिपल्सहरू आउँछ नि अल द्याट त्यो साउन्ड हिलिङ गर्दाखेरि पनि तिम्रो होल बडीलाई हामी अफ ट्युन गीत सुन के हुन्छ हाम्रो दिमागै इरिटेट हुन्छ अथवा वी आर लाइक वी डोन्ट फिल गुड
मन नपरेको गीत
अफ ट्युन
songs, yeah, of course.
अफ ट्युन सुन्दाखेरि काने किर्र हुन्छ वी लाइक हुन्छ नि राइट इट्स द सेम थिङ वेन वी आर स्ट्रेस्ड आउट वी आर अफ ब्यालेन्स वी आर अफ tune. So what I do is with my singing bowl, I tune the people basically. That means राम्रो vibration ma त्यो off tune lai चाहिँ right tune garaउने okay. So I have even detected cancers and major other health issues just by oh yes, that's my website.
Yeah.
So just by listening to the sound, because my father, he's the one who introduced me to music सानोदेखि नै अनि त्यो साउन्डको त्यो पहिलादेखि मलाई चाहिँ ज्ञान थियो कि अनि अलिकति अफ किर मेरो कान चाहिँ एकदमै सेन्सिटिभ सो वान रिजन नाउ आई नो इज बिकज आम डिस्लेक्सिक I've got a very, very sensitive ears which can detect certain frequencies. Like थाहा हुन्छ त्यो फिल गरेर पनि थाहा हुन्छ त्यो कानले थाहा पाउँछ कसरी थाहा पाउँछ थाहा छैन मलाई थाहा पाउँछ जस होइन सो वेन आइ एम ट्युनिङ पिपल त्यो मान्छेलाई मैले कहिले नभेटेको होस् आएर त्यो साउन्ड विल स्टार्ट स्पिकिङ टु मी के एज इन अफ छ भने आई नो वाइ इट्स अफ एन्ड वाट द्याट साउन्ड इज ट्राइङ टु टेल मी I can teach anyone. So I basically teach sound healing and I do sound healing for people. So Luxury Yogi Matsu, we've got team members. Mo ekjana chu, I'm a holistic health and wellness consultant.
Yeah.
We have Dr. Abish Adhikari, who's a radiologist, oncologist. So cancer patients around huncha अथवा कसैलाई medical ऊ चाहिन्छ भने he's the one who looks into the blood reports, looks at other stuff. We've got Madhuji, who's the pranic healer. She does pranic healing for most of my clients, but even I do pranic healing. उहाँले चाहिँ pranic healing नेपालमा सिकाउन थालेको 7 वर्ष भइसक्यो. So she's really good. And we work as a team. So it's not like मैले मात्र गर्ने भनेर हुँदैन. Some people just get to meet me, but they are also getting Dr. Abishko and Madhuji's services through me.
That's awesome. And how can people get in touch with you? Instagram, social sites, website?
So Instagram Luxury Yogi, website pani Luxury Yogi.
Perfect. Facebook, do you have Facebook?
Yes. Prerana or Luxury Yogi. Both.
Just find her, everybody.
If you love what we are doing, make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications.
This program is brought to you by Vyas Studios.